Shut up and sit down.
Hey guys, we're here for episode 6. You're here with the Sports Nerds. Amp and Kenny here at the Sports Nerds HQ.
Let's go, boy.
All right, Kenny. We had a good All-Star NBA weekend. What'd you think?
I'm a Knicks fan, so not a lot happened for us this weekend. But hey, RJ Barrett showed out during the Rising Stars game. He led the whole game with 27 points. You know, man, I'm waiting for him to do that for the Knicks. His first half of the season has been kind of rough. Hasn't been the best. So hopefully this creates some momentum. He can carry this on because so far he hasn't shown us too much.
Yeah, that's the theme with you guys.
I mean, it's not his fault. A team also doesn't help him out much.
Yeah, you all have, 13 power forwards?
Yeah, for real, man. Even after the trades, we still have so many.
Yeah. So, my Heat represented in every event.
Every skills event.
The 4 events and then the game, obviously.
Because you guys had none?
We had none, and Tyler Hero, who was hurt,
he
didn't play in the Rising Stars. Then we had Bam, who won the skills challenge.
That's all.
Duncan Robinson, he didn't win the 3-point contest, but he still showed up.
You know where he finished or no?
He didn't even qualify to the next round.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And then, airplane mode. Derrick Jones Jr.,
yeah, man.
arguably the mother. He clearly should have won. He did win.
I don't know about clearly.
No, man.
No, relax.
Aaron Gordon's last dunk over Taco Fall was not even impressive.
Neither was Derrick Jones' last dunk either. We seen that dunk a million times.
He was right inside the free throw line. Fine.
No, not just that. It just wasn't creative.
Okay, but forget that one. They both didn't get 50s on that dunk.
I agree that he should have won, but I don't know about clearly should have won.
Yes, clearly.
No, you're being a homer.
I don't care. I'll be biased, whatever. Okay. He should have won it before we even got to that round.
No, he should have won it. But the one thing that people are going to hold against him is D-Wade was a homer. D-Wade ruined it. First of all, they shouldn't have had D-Wade in it if
that's what
they were going to have a Heat player.
Yeah.
But then, you know me. Right now, I'm literally wearing a D-Wade shirt. Okay? As we speak, I love D-Wade. But, what the hell, bro? They had a plan on how to... they were each going to score so they can move on to the next round as a tie. And he kind of just said...
Well, they would have had them dunk again.
Yeah, he was. But he pretty much said, screw you guys. And instead of giving, was it Gordon, a 10, he gave him a 9.
Yeah.
Come on, D-Wade. I get it, bro. You're looking out for your boy and everything. But, you had a plan. You obviously agree with them. You told them, okay, let's do it. And then kind of just said, screw you guys, and did his own thing. Come on, D-Wade, man. Love you, man. You got to do better than that. You're better than that.
Hey, man. He did what he had to do for the home team. Whatever.
But at the same time, he kind of ruined it for Derrick Jones because,
Yeah, because people were saying that Aaron Gordon should have won. Meanwhile, it's taken away from Jones.
Yeah, if he would have done it the right way, they would have went into the next round. Who knows? Derrick Jones could have won it, and then it would have been more...
That's true.
More earned, I guess.
But bottom line, that was awesome. All the events were pretty awesome.
And also, let's be real. Aaron Gordon is one of the best dunkers we've
He is.
Dunk contest wise, we're seeing one of the best of all time.
Yeah, it's crazy that he didn't win. He didn't win back in the first dunk contest he did. He has not won a dunk contest. Yeah, it's pretty wild. And then you got the All-Star game, which they changed the format. Which, man, I'll tell you, that was a fun fourth quarter.
Yeah, no, it was really dope, and I like how they did it, kind of, in honor of Kobe and everything, with the jerseys and everything. But the only thing is that I would change personally is the All-Star game shouldn't come down to a free throw. It should be if they were gonna do, they kind of like street rules 21.
I thought they would make you do that. Win by.
It should make you win.
I guess they won by 2.
It should make you win by 2. I mean, that's what they did, but win by a shot, like an actual field goal. Maybe if it's you have one more point left, if you score. Instead of you gaining a point, you take away from the other team or something. Make it more. If you're gonna go street related, like street ball, make it more street ball. You know what I mean? Go all the way in.
Yeah, I mean that. It just happened to win on a free throw.
Yeah. But
it's because they were playing hard, man. They were legit defending. There was a play where Giannis drove in and got met by LeBron, AD, and Kawhi. What? That's just awesome.
No, that's dope. That's dope.
So yeah, that was cool. That was cool.
I also like how they named the award after Kobe.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, that's really cool. And I feel like I feel like it's gonna push players a little bit more, because like, look, Kawhi even said like it's cool to like look at the trophy and see Kobe's name on it.
Yeah.
Like that's pretty dope, you know. I'm like, imagine winning the Kobe Bryant award and you grew up watching him. Like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the NBA All-Star Weekend festivities probably the best of all the sports. Baseball's pretty fun.
Baseball with the home run derby.
The home run derby.
That
But-
might be it, because NFL sucks.
Oh, NFL's a joke.
It
Absolute
sucks.
joke. I mean, when's the last time you watched the Pro Bowl?
I don't know.
Yeah, I was maybe like 8.
Yeah, I don't care for it.
Yeah.
Their skills stuff is lame
Oh,
too.
it's not even on TV.
No,
Or,
it's
I mean,
whack.
I don't know. It's not good at all.
I mean, the best one, or the one that everybody watches, is the dunk contest, and then the home run derby.
Yeah.
And that's it. But everybody watches the entire NBA weekend.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I
mean, and the celebrity game is pretty fun too.
Oh yeah,
I forgot about that. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they need to step up a little bit, get some bigger names.
it's kind of hard, man. Who wants
I
to
know,
go
I
play
mean, like, this
basketball?
year-
You're not gonna see Drake or
Who
someone.
did
go
they
play
have this year?
basketball.
I think
Oh, Drake's done it before.
Drake
Actually,
played in it. Kevin Hart's played in it. This year they had
they had Quavo.
Quavo.
I think Common.
Bad Bunny was in it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like they can step up just a little bit more.
Well, all right, man. That was a fun weekend for sure.
Yeah, for sure, man. Hopefully in the future we have some more Knicks in it.
Yeah.
Or at least RJ Barrett. I don't even want more Knicks. Just give me RJ Barrett and more things.
You need a Nick in the All-Star game. That's what you need. That's how you know you guys are back.
That's a pipe dream.
Yeah. So, we're here. You know, like we said last pod, we are just itching for football to come back. So, we're going to talk some way too early 2020 quarterback rankings.
Let's do it.
All right, man.
All right, let's start it off with number one.
With the GOAT.
If you're debating that different
No,
guy,
you can debate it.
nah,
You
man.
can. What do you mean?
This guy is gonna go down if he continues as the best QB ever.
Okay, I understand. But you're not going to tell me it's not up for debate.
Fine.
So-
Number one,
Our
It's-
number one.
our number one is Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Yo, he's gonna be the best QB ever if he continues.
I hope so.
If he can stay healthy, they're gonna add a running back.
Yeah, they do. They need to.
If Tyree can stay healthy, honestly, you don't need a whole lot on that
Yeah.
offense.
The offense doesn't need much additions.
Yeah.
Just a running back. And they do need to fix the defense. That's as far as the Chiefs go. Actually, if they don't fix the defense, it's even better for Patrick
Yeah, of
Mahomes.
course.
When we're talking fantasy.
Yeah. Because he has to throw the ball more,
Exactly.
which is fine with us.
So, not much to discuss here. Patty
Yeah.
Mahomes,
Now, the number two guy, what people will try to argue maybe
Yeah.
can be number one, is Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson.
For me, I don't think you can argue because Lamar is still not a good passer. You know, the Titans figured him out, right? Teams have seen the blueprint on how to stop the run when it comes to him. And honestly, if you can stop him from running and you make him throw the ball, you know, it's not going to be the best Lamar Jackson fantasy day. You know, like,
That's the thing. If a team can take away the run, then he's not going to give you the
that's what I'm
production
saying.
you want.
You can defend against Lamar.
Yeah.
Good luck defending against Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Certain games, he'll be, not doing the best. Patrick Mahomes is always going to be Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
But let's be real. Lamar is going to rush for,
Oh, he's still going to do another 1,000 yards.
another 1,000 yards.
Man, I mean, he's unreal.
You can only contain him for so long.
Yeah.
He's going to break his runs.
I just think if we're talking fantasy over week to week consistency, I'd rather Mahomes.
Yeah, of
because
course.
his floor, I mean, Mahomes is not going to go multiple games. He's throwing a touchdown every game.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean? Lamar can go without throwing a touchdown.
Yeah.
And
Lamar just needs that one run a game
Yeah.
to give you that 4 or 5 fantasy points, and you're good.
And then that's your touchdown right there.
Yeah, exactly. You're good. All right, man. Number 3.
So number 3.
This was my guy this past year.
Yeah.
I actually had number 1 last year going into our drafts. I got lucky. I got him in all my leagues. And he was playing at an MVP caliber almost all year. And this is Russell Wilson.
Okay, Russell Wilson. Who, if you remember in our previous pod, I picked him for next year's MVP.
Yeah, man.
For
I feel
the
like
early
Russell
prediction.
is getting desperate, which is awesome for us fantasy owners.
Yeah.
Like, you want a desperate Russell Wilson. The whole Seahawks should be desperate.
They
all
do,
right?
yeah. You should not be wasting this guy's career. If Russell only wins the one Super Bowl in his career, I mean, you take the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
like,
but he could do so much more.
He could have definitely, and he should. He should definitely be able to win
Yeah.
a second Super Bowl.
I mean, he has DK now. Hope maybe they get another receiver. They need to add
I don't know. I don't know if they need. I mean, look, if you think you got DK and you got Lockett, I could see them both getting 1,000 yards next year.
Yeah, but
and they just and breaking news from yesterday, they just signed Greg Olsen.
Oh, true.
So that'll help.
Yeah.
They, as a team, they need to figure out their run game because Chris Carson can't be fumbling like that.
Yeah, Rashad Penny hasn't done much.
Yeah, he had a couple games at the end of the year.
Consistently. And they need to add a big piece or two on defense because they need to compete now. I mean, really, really compete. They should. I don't know. They gotta do something before Russell Wilson gets past his prime.
Yeah,
I mean it's coming.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, he's the highest paid player in the league.
He's just a monster, man. He should be in the Super Bowl when Super Bowl talks every year. So we'll see. Now, number 4, it gets a little fun, man.
Yeah, so I wanted this man here. Kyler Murray. This guy won Rookie of the Year. He is the second player in NFL history to have second rookie, 3,500 passing yards and 500 rushing in the rookie season. The other guy was Cam Newton.
Yeah.
So Kyler Murray, man, I think he's gonna have a huge jump to next year.
Yeah.
And you got to figure. This is me thinking. Well, they have running backs as long as they.
And they're gonna keep Drake.
I think
Drake is gonna do awesome.
I think between Drake and Edmonds, they're fine at running back. And their receivers, Larry Fitz is still back again.
Christian
Kirk, who I like a lot, if he can stay healthy, and maybe they need a tight end. They could use a tight end. So if they can give Kyler Murray a weapon or two.
Yeah, no.
And with a real defense, like even half better defense.
Yeah, I mean, it's also he's going to be a second-year player. He's going to be smarter. I could see him.
I could see him definitely. He finished with 3,700 passing. He can hit 4,700 rushing.
What I like about him is he rushes, right? He's going to give you those rushing stats, but he doesn't rush too much to the point where you got to be worried about him getting laid out.
Yeah, I mean, he's not a big guy.
And like Lamar rushes a lot.
Yeah,
the
offense goes through Lamar.
He's going to get lit up one day. Because he's always rushing. Kyler rushes, but not too much. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Plus, Kyler played baseball. He knows how to slide.
No. Kyler's a beast. So
yeah, I could see him. I could definitely see him finishing. I mean, we have him at 4. I would. What would you think? This is probably a 5th rounder. 4th, 5th rounder.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna get the best bang for your buck with Kyler.
I think so. I mean, the quarterbacks again. You should not be taking a quarterback in the first round unless it's a dynasty.
Yeah.
If it's a regular redraft league, a quarterback should not be going first round. But I could see Kyler 4th, 5th round pick.
Yeah, definitely. And at that point, you'll take him because you're not going to do much better there.
Yeah. I mean, I picked him up. Somebody wound up dropping him, and I picked him up in both leagues.
Was he even drafted in our league?
I don't remember.
I don't
remember if he was drafted. If he was drafted really late.
Yeah.
I mean, because think of it this year. Joe Burrow's going to get drafted.
And yeah.
Like this last 2 rounds, he's going to get drafted.
He should.
Yeah.
He also has AJ Green.
Yeah. Well, you assume he's going to have AJ Green.
Tyler Boyd.
Yeah.
Who's the other receiver?
Arden Tate.
Yeah. Mixon. He has weapons.
He's got weapons, yeah.
All right, man. Number 5.
I don't think... Okay. This... I don't want to put this man down. I just don't know if he's as good as we all think. And this is Deshaun Watson.
Okay.
I'm also thinking just football-wise. It could be his coach is Bill O'Brien, and that team is never going to win.
No, and they promoted him somehow.
Yeah, and now he's GM. He got the GM fired and then took his job.
And a few weeks before that, before he gets promoted, we thought he was going to get fired.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I just feel like maybe if Deshaun Watson was somewhere else with a better system. But, I mean, he's awesome. Like, watching him play, he's great.
He also gets banged up, though.
Oh, because, he has the worst line, man.
Yeah.
The year before last, they made moves this past year to improve that line. The year before last, he got sacked the most in the league.
Yeah.
You're letting their first-round pick just get demolished back there.
But at least he's reliable.
Yeah,
he can run, too. He has D-Hop, He has Will Fuller.
Yeah.
So he has weapons.
Also, something that was negative for them. They lost Lamar Miller. So they really were just throwing. I mean, come on, Carlos Hyde.
Yeah.
And Duke Johnson, and that's not a playoff.
Yeah, no.
Caliber running
back.
back.
Yeah, Lamar Miller back, or maybe get a different running back.
Maybe
never
this
know.
this draft class is deep
Draft
with running
class,
back.
there's a few free agents.
There's some free agents, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how much money they have to spend, but if they can get a running back,
Yeah.
it'll be all right. Number 6, I'm not the biggest fan of him in real life football, but fantasy is not real life, and
What do you mean?
Dak Prescott is a monster when it comes to fantasy.
Yeah, I guess he is.
And he did get way better as a passer.
Yeah, he finished number 2 last year.
fantasy.
I was shocked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. He's gotten better as a passer. He still has Zeke. He might have Cooper back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
And if he doesn't, then they have to do something at receiver.
yeah. I mean, they also have what's it? Gallup. Gallup's a beast.
That's true, Michael Gallup.
Yeah. So Dak Prescott, he's a fantasy stud. Some people want to put him up there like in real life, like as an elite quarterback. No. I don't put him up there.
Like the talks that he might get 35, 40 million
I think
this year, like per year. That's insane.
And you know what? They like to like kind of bash Jason Garrett for him, like kind of holding them back. They're not gonna do any better this year.
I don't think so. Who's their coach? McCarthy.
Yeah.
I don't see them taking like a next step because they got rid of Garrett.
No. I mean, people like to bash him, but they were always consistently average at least.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Bottom line,
they were never terrible.
Did you see the list of the last 10 Super Bowl winners? Their running backs per team don't make more than $1.5 million per year.
Well, I mean, also there's been a lot of teams recently that have like young running backs too.
Yeah, but the point is, you're not going to win paying your running back $15 million a year.
No, and Zeke's not that young anymore. Anyways,
yeah, he's only got 5 years under his belt.
I'm just saying, like, he's not like on a rookie deal. He's not like a young running back. All right, man. Number 7. Yo, this man threw for 30 touchdowns, 30 interceptions, had 2 of the best receivers in fantasy this year.
The crazy thing, he supported 2 top 5 receivers.
And this man couldn't even see half the time.
Yeah.
It's Jameis Winston.
Good old crab legs.
Apparently he went and got his ice fix, We'll see where he lands, but I like Jameis Winston.
Yeah, I want him to stay
with
Tampa just because I want Chris Godwin and Mike Evans to have him back.
Yeah.
That man just throws the hell out of the ball.
Yeah, like let's say they signed up Phillip Rivers. I don't know who to trust.
No,
Godwin or Evans. One of them, at least one of them, is still going to be the man. But you think Phillip Rivers can support both of them?
Yeah. No. There were weeks where both receivers were top, had quality starts.
So you want Winston to produce the same thing next year.
And with his eyes.
Yo, can you imagine? Like, that's what held him back.
That'll be insane. Imagine his eyes are fixed and he just starts balling.
I mean, we never know. We'll see. Number 8. This is all you. I didn't want to put him up here at all.
All right.
I mean, I know he runs the ball a lot.
Listen, Josh Allen he's underrated. Now, as a passer, no. He's not going to sit in the pocket, and he's not accurate.
No, not at all.
But guess what? I don't care. We're not talking about that right now. We're talking about fantasy. And when we're talking about fantasy, my quarterback can run. Those are just free points.
Yeah.
He was the second QB in rush attempts.
Okay.
He had 109 rush attempts. Third in yards behind Lamar and Kyler with 500 rushing yards.
White boy can run.
Yeah. And then he led the QBs with 9 rushing touchdowns.
When you told me that, I was surprised.
That's a shocker, man.
He had more than Lamar.
Lamar had 7.
That's crazy. I thought Lamar had more.
Allen had 9, yeah. So, I mean, when they got into the red zone, he couldn't throw. So he wound up scoring. Yeah. And Frank Gore, he's not the same old Frank Gore. So Josh Allen became the red zone threat.
Yeah, I mean, they should have a healthy Devin Singletary.
Yeah, we expect Devin Singletary to take off next year.
My only concern with Josh Allen is the same as Lamar. Like, you take away the run.
Josh Allen's a big boy. He could take hits.
No. I'm not saying getting hurt. I'm saying if defenses can stop the run.
Yeah, but
you gonna make Josh Allen throw?
Oh, well, if you're making him throw, then you're in trouble.
You're making him throw, that man's it's not accurate. Doesn't really have any receivers. Nothing I can think of.
I think in a month after free agency, when that happens, we're going to be saying that Josh Allen has. I think they're going to make a move.
Yeah.
I think they're going to go sign maybe Amari Cooper, AJ Green.
I could see it. They were interested in Greg Olsen.
Yeah.
So I mean, they're
I could see them making a splash. They need to. Like, you have your QB on a rookie contract.
the defense is solid.
You should have beat the Texans in the playoffs. They really should have beaten them.
Okay.
So I found the Bills. You know, and
go for it now.
now is your chance because Tom Brady is winding down.
We've been saying that for years, man.
Yeah, but come on, man. He didn't do that. He didn't do well this year.
And they're gonna piss him off and make him come back.
Let his old ass be pissed off.
Yeah, you want pissed off Tom Brady?
Yeah, bring it.
You as a Dolphin fan should know better
I do
than
not
that.
care. Tom Brady
You
is
should.
done. He's done. I'm saying it now.
Okay, Bobby. Whatever you say. I
Yeah.
don't think so. We'll see, man. Number 9. I just can't seem to bring myself to trust this guy. But he's
just always up here.
Yeah, man. MVP caliber.
Yeah, I mean,
You know.
he won it, 2 years ago?
No, that's long ago.
Before Mahomes.
Yes. Matty Ice.
So 3 years, yeah. Matt Ryan.
When you have a QB who has one of the best receivers in the game, it's a recipe for success. So,
Well, not just that. He has Julio Jones, Calvin Ridley,
Yeah.
and Austin Hooper. Devonta Freeman, who can catch.
he might be gone, though.
Well, Freeman's gone. He's as good as gone. So Matty Ice. So depending what moves they make,
They need a running back.
they need a running back. If they can get a running back, they can catch. Like let's say DeAndre Swift out of Georgia, then or a Kareem Hunt even on a cheap deal.
Yeah.
Then I might move Matty Ice to 8 or even 7,
Yeah, I
depending. But Matt Ryan definitely is always up here. He I don't know if you know,
He's
but
consistent. at
he
least.
is consistent, but he is consistent every other year. So, like, 1 year he's top 5, the next year he falls off. Then he's top 5 again. So this upcoming year could be his top 5 year
I hope
if
so,
you
man.
if you follow that trend.
I've always liked him. I just can't seem to trust him.
Also, the Falcons they're just an average team. They have
Yeah.
they went to the Super Bowl, and we all know that they gave up the biggest lead in Super Bowl history
Yeah.
to lose to the Patriots. So you don't forget that.
Yeah.
So yeah, Matt Ryan is he's become kind of the boring pick. He's also been in the league for
But he's that pick you take later on, and you also get your bang for your buck with that one.
yeah, for sure. Like you
'Cause
can
you
definitely
you don't have to reach for Matt Ryan.
no.
You know, so you can take your receivers, your running backs, even your tight ends, and then get Matt Ryan. You're
Yeah.
good. You're set.
And imagine you take Julio back of the first round,
Yeah.
and then you pair him with Matt Ryan later. Boom, you got that double up.
Not just that, like I said, like people over here reaching, for like Lamar's or Russell Wilson's.
Yeah,
You go ahead and get your running back, man.
yeah.
So
You know me, I take quarterbacks late, and this year with my championship team, I didn't have a quarterback. I wound up starting Andy Dalton a couple weeks.
Yeah, Murray
Carson
a
Wentz.
few weeks, so.
Well, Carson Wentz. Then I finally ended with Kyler Murray for the last 6-7
okay.
games. And remember who I started in the championship?
No.
Fitzmagic.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
I think
sir.
I told you to start him.
You did. I
Yeah,
remember,
yeah.
man. I was stressing. And you're like, go ahead, start Fitzmagic. He's going to have a hell of a game.
Yeah. I
and
remember
boy,
that.
did he ever.
Yeah, no. I mean, you got a little lucky with getting Murray. Like,
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Somebody wound up dropping him.
yeah.
Dumb move, but yeah.
Somebody's probably going to do that with like who's a quarterback's like Love or somebody next year,
Somebody that they just
or even Tua, because Tua might not start next year to start the season, and then he comes on and balls out. Somebody picks him up, and that's it.
you never know.
So we'll see. Number 10, you and me have said he's a bust so many times.
Yeah,
He
his
finally
whole
stayed.
career.
He finally stayed pretty healthy this year.
He did.
And that's Carson Wentz. Man, I still don't think he's going to be a franchise quarterback, but this past year with no receivers, he still balled out, man.
Yeah, he still threw for 4,000 yards.
Yeah, man.
He had a good year. Just he had no help.
No receivers.
No help.
Nelson Aguilar,
Yeah.
like Alshon Jeffrey can't stay healthy.
No,
And he's
and
gone.
I think they're gonna go
Yeah,
away
he's
from
gone.
him. Zach Ertz and Goddard actually were their best
Ertz
receivers.
Wasn't Ertz this year, I feel like. Like he didn't get targeted as much as he did in the past. So, get him a receiver or two. He has running backs. Yeah, he stay healthy again. He's
Still got a
beast.
good O line. Like
no. He's been
so.
a healthy Carson Wentz is solid for your fantasy team. He's not the flashiest pick, but
He'll get you through.
yeah, get the job done. So I like him. Number 11.
All right. The old men are coming up.
Yeah. Now we're getting away from the runners.
Yeah.
Now we're getting more back to the true passes, I guess you can say. And it's Aaron Rodgers, man.
Yeah.
You know, everybody loves Aaron Rodgers. Not me, but everybody else loves Aaron Rodgers. He's Aaron Rodgers. I mean, he has his receivers. He's going to air the ball out.
And his receivers, other than Devontae Adams this year, sucked.
Yeah.
So if they can get it together and help him, then he'll be back even higher on this list.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Aaron Rodgers, like, you know, I don't like him personally, but...
You know him.
Yeah, I don't like him. But he's still smarter than the rest of these quarterbacks. He's never going to...
Come on, he's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, like...
It's not even a question.
Oh, he's a Hall of Famer, he says.
Absolutely.
That's a debate for another day.
That is not a debate. No, talk it right now.
I don't think he's a Hall of Famer.
How?
What has he done to be a Hall of Famer? If he's a Hall of Famer, then Eli's a first ballot.
I'm with you on Eli. Like, Eli is a Hall of Famer.
People argue that he's not.
Vote.
Eli is top 10 in passing yards and passing touchdowns, 2-time Super Bowl champ, 2-time Super Bowl MVP. But as a debate. But meanwhile, we're going to put Aaron Rodgers with his one Super Bowl, and I don't even know where he's at. Not even in the top 10 of either one. He's in the Hall of Fame? Nah, screw that.
Absolutely. They're both in the Hall of Fame. Aaron Rodgers is going to the Hall of Fame. He could retire right now.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Are you saying that like when he wait?
Yes.
When he retires right now? Oh,
Hell
okay,
yeah.
You're insane.
No.
You're insane. Call me a hater.
You are
I
hating.
think he's
You're
overrated.
legit hating.
We're just going based off of him being overrated. Oh, Aaron Rodgers. Nah, he's nothing special. All right? That man just likes to get hurt and then pretend like he's balling out. That's it.
Okay. All right. We'll see in 3-4 years whenever he retires.
Yeah, with his one ring. Meanwhile, Eli chilling with his 2.
Yeah.
Packers ain't winning another one.
Yeah, I don't see them.
It's not happening.
I don't see that happening.
You know why?
Why?
They have all that money tied up into that old-ass quarterback.
Okay. All right.
That's why.
All right. Number 12. Kenny talking all that nonsense. Speaking of another Hall of Famer, Drew Brees.
That's a Hall of Famer. That's a Hall of Famer for you if there ever was one.
Why? He only has one ring, too.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm kidding.
Relax.
I know he has all the stats.
Yeah.
Drew Brees, he's number 12. He's getting up there in age. He just said he's going to return for another year with the Saints. Yeah. His receiver is Michael Thomas. That's all I'm going to say.
And his running back is Alvin Kamara.
I'm not even, no more else to talk about it. That's it.
Yeah, but Alvin Kamara, who is a great receiver.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
imagine they draft a receiver. Why not? If you're the Saints, you need to give Drew Brees all you can get this year.
And
this is it.
They need a tight end too.
This is do or die time. Draft a receiver, draft a tight end, and just
keep Taysom Hill a tight end.
And let Drew Brees try to carry you to one more chance.
Yeah, like the good thing about him in fantasy is he's not the old Drew Brees. He's not airing it out. So a bunch of little passes, you're gonna get that consistently.
Yeah.
And when you have Michael Thomas and Alvin Kamara, good things are gonna happen.
And
so
that's why Michael Thomas had 149 receptions.
Yeah, if he gets that again, all coming from Drew Brees, then you're gonna be okay with Drew Brees as your quarterback.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah,
you know, so Drew Brees is the safe pick. You know, a safe old pick.
Yeah,
somebody you know.
Plus, you're drafting, especially because of his age, so he's gonna fall.
For sure.
He might be a 10th round pick.
Yeah, he'll be down there, and you can't go wrong with him.
Yeah, no.
I mean, the only thing is staying healthy. Which I mean, even this year, it was just like a minor injury. It just lingered, kind of.
Well, I think somebody banged into his thumb.
Yeah,
it was a fluke injury.
Yeah, it's not like he's injury prone.
Yeah,
I mean, people thought he was injury prone a few years ago.
Not needed.
Who didn't sign him?
Not needed.
Oh, the Miami Dolphins.
Moving on.
That's right. Oh, because he's injury prone, his shoulder. Yeah, now probably the best QB ever.
Anyways, that's why we're not going to make that mistake again, and we're going to draft Tua. Let's go.
So, okay.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see about that. The man has no ankles.
Moving on to the sleepers.
Yeah, sleeper picks.
Everybody been sleeping on these boys. All right. Go ahead.
The first guy is Baker Mayfield, man. Baker still has talent. He can't be worse than last year, man. He still has Odell, which even though I saw rumors today, he might be going. Like the Jets might be interested in him.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't. If I'm Odell, you stay with the Browns. Do not go to the Jets.
I mean, they're both trash.
I know, but I would rather the Browns, man. Adam Gase is not going anywhere.
Yeah. The only thing is, I think Darnold's a better passer than Baker. I also think he's a little bit smarter. Baker still has a lot of things to figure out.
Yeah.
But if you can get Baker from his rookie year again, you're going to get him late. You'll get
Baker.
great value.
Actually, Baker's going to be somebody's QB2.
Yeah.
And then he might, turn it up, and then you're like, damn, I'm going to just start Baker.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. He's going to go very late.
And they got to figure it out.
Yeah.
They got to figure out, you know what I mean? Like,
You
they
can't,
have
you
way too
can't-
much talent.
Yeah, and too much talent. And you cannot have that much money locked up into Jarvis, Odell, whoever else, and not produce something this year.
For sure. Yeah, so hopefully they can get it back on track because they have a talented team, man. Don't waste it.
Yeah.
You know? Next guy.
Big Ben. So Big Ben, he missed, the whole year? I think he got hurt in week 2 or 3. Was it week 1?
I think so. Whatever. Early on.
Very early on. So, if Big Ben can just come back, and Big Ben actually has not played a 16-game season in years.
Yeah.
This man always misses time. That's why he's a sleeper. But you're thinking, if he can come back,
That's Juju.
has Juju, has Deontay Johnson, who was very nice last year.
James Conner.
James Conner. Big Ben is worth a look at the end of the draft, or even pick him up in free agency.
Yeah, he's one of those kind of like Drew Brees, you
Yeah.
know, old guys that smarter than everybody else on the field. Gonna give you those consistent points. He's not gonna ball out and give you a 40, 50-point fantasy game.
No.
He might do like one, but
Yeah,
it's not
one.
like Lamar or Mahomes who could do it every week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But he's gonna give you a consistent at least 17 to 23 fantasy points a week. You know what I mean? Like you get out your QB that late, or pick him up as a free agent, you win at that. You win there. You know what I mean? You can't lose. So
All right. Yeah.
I'm good with him.
All right. Our third sleeper.
My boy, Danny Dimes. All right, call me a homer or whatever. He was nice this year. He had some really good fantasy games, right? He needs to clean up the little fumbles here and there, but he has Jason Garrett now as an OC, who knows how to, make plays for his QBs. He has Sterling Shepard, Evan Ingram, that running back up. What's his name? Oh, Saquon Barkley. Yeah, like he has weapons.
You guys definitely have weapons around him, and he did. He had some nice games. I mean, he had how many 4 touchdown games? 3 or 4?
Five,
I think 4.
4 or 5, yeah.
I mean, regardless, if he can give
4
you,
touchdown
if
games,
he can give
crazy.
you four touchdown games again, you're almost certain you're gonna win.
And
That you're gonna win those weeks.
he doesn't rush a lot, but he can.
Mm-hmm.
He can run. Again, he can run, give you those yards, but he doesn't run too much where you think he's gonna get hurt. And like I said about Kyler, they're both gonna be second-year players. I feel like they're both the type of guys who are just gonna get better. You know what I mean? I don't see neither one of them falling off.
You don't see a Baker Mayfield.
Nah. I feel like
regression.
I mean, not to throw shade at Baker and stuff, but I feel like Kyler and Daniel Jones just have like their mind, their head on straight.
Yeah, Baker's kind of he's a joker, so
Yeah.
he needs to get it serious.
They're more professional.
They're quarterbacks.
Yeah,
You know
they're
what I
more
mean?
like the stereotypical.
I don't want my quarterback causing problems with fans and all this nonsense. Let the receivers do that.
I mean, when you and me went to go see Sam Darnold and Danny Dimes in that cornhole thing,
Yeah.
he just looks like a franchise quarterback wearing his. he looks like a younger version of Eli,
Yeah.
just boring khakis, and just a boring white boy who studies the game.
Hey,
I mean, that's what I want. Give me another Eli career. I would love it.
Yeah, I would take it.
So I feel like they can clean up the fumbles. He's gonna be a fantasy star for years to come. Hopefully, we'll see. Last guy.
All right.
Actually, this is your sleeper pick.
Final sleeper, Drew Lock. So I'm thinking Drew Lock finished the year nice. I think he had 7 touchdowns in 4 games. If the Broncos can run. There's 2 running backs that are nice, and if they can get him a receiver, because they have Cortland Sutton,
Yeah, Sutton.
they have Noah Fant.
Yeah.
If they can get him, I see a lot of mocks with like maybe Henry Ruggs in the first round.
Okay.
Or I mean,
There's so many receivers.
Yeah, there's so many. Judy will be gone.
Yeah.
But if they take
Higgins is there.
T. Higgins, yeah. If they take a receiver and can give him the weapons, I could see Drew Lock having a 20 to 25 touchdown year.
Also, they have Pat Shermer now as OC. Pat Shermer as our Giant head coach, he sucked.
Yeah.
But as an OC, he's good, man. He's
He's
solid. He made the most out of Case Keenum.
Keenum.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. And also, honestly, he really liked Drew Lock in the draft last year. Now he has him. You know, like I feel like that's a good pair right there.
Okay. I saw actually just a report, like, Stephon Diggs not too happy in Minnesota.
I saw him.
Imagine the Broncos can trade for Diggs.
Imagine the Giants trade for him.
Yeah, we can see that.
I would love that.
I can see that.
I like Stephon Diggs. I just saw like a poll today. Who would you rather have? You have to trade for one. Stephon Diggs or Odell. You're trading a first-round pick for either one. Who would you rather have?
No, I think I'd take Odell, man.
Right? That's what I thought too. That poll was like 70%.
Yeah, because
Diggs.
everyone's soured on Odell because of how bad last year turned. Let's not forget the talent that he is.
Not just that, not just how bad he was last year, but also the personality issues, the character issues. Like he's...
Yeah, I mean, he didn't really come up much this year. Just, put him in boring-ass Cleveland. Nothing's going to happen.
Yeah, man, but like, I just don't see an Odell type being on a championship team.
Okay, I could get it. I can see that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I just don't see it happening. Stephon Diggs, he's had his little problem with not getting the ball enough with Cousins and stuff, but besides that, you don't ever hear about him.
That's true.
He just goes out there and plays ball. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like they can both kind of give you the same value or so, but with less problems with Diggs.
Okay.
So I could see why people are voting Diggs. Hopefully the Giants trade for him. We'll see.
Yeah.
If honestly, I want to get rid of Evan Ingram, get rid of him, bring in Stephon Diggs. We're good to go, man.
I mean, if you can give Daniel Jones, Stephon Diggs just to give him Barkley is a great help.
Yeah, no.
So it should be fun.
I mean, and we still have Tate.
We are literally in February talking about stuff that's gonna happen in September.
Nice.
So
yeah,
well, I mean, you got free agency.
Yeah, but free agency is gonna.
Free agency's coming.
It's
real
gonna shake
soon.
things up a lot, especially this year with all these QBs.
Yeah,
everything's gonna. The league's gonna be completely different next year.
Yeah, it's gonna be insane. We're gonna have quarterbacks all over the place.
Yeah. Hopefully you guys get one.
We getting one, man. I can feel it.
I hope so, buddy.
So, all right, guys. Thanks for listening. Again, follow us on IG and Twitter @TheSportsNerds1. All right, Nerd Nation. Take it easy.